Hey, what's going on guys? Asad here, and in this tutorial I'm gonna talking about the getting elements from the what we call DOM, and we can with manipulate those. So how we gonna do that? So let's begin. So I already talked about the our HTML. You can do anything any HTML you want. Just go any website. You can do that too. It doesn't matter, but I approach especially mine because it have a nested list of nested elements and also have IDs which and yeah, we later we're gonna make a look like website, right? So that's why we will I want you to go and download from my GitHub. And yeah, there is we can also manipulate the CSS. So let's begin. Just this for try, not we are not gonna create a website now. So first what we need to do here, and yeah, that's a 404 because we did not attach any what we call the JavaScript, that's why. So let's begin. The document element, so it selected the whole of those, and there is something called get element by ID, and we need to throw a ID inside that. So how we gonna use a ID? So there are many IDs here. You can see it's a ID here. It's a global attribute. We can attach anything to it. So let's do wrapper. No, that would be a bit of a stretch. Tabbed content. So copy that, and inside that just pass that tab content, and we gonna get that element. Awesome, right? So this is the way it does work. uh, we can go specific to each of them, like in the you can say in the copyright there is no text to it, here. So how we gonna pass inside that? So like here, you wanna pass 2019. So what we need to do is get element by ID, use what we call copyright. So copy light, and now what it does is it will returns you a node list, especially, but it's like an LA. So you can go inside it, which has an inherit property called inner HTML. So that means what it does, it's so you're gonna ask what is inside that. So you can see it's nothing. So how are we gonna manipulate that? Just pass a string. So you want to put 2019, which is obviously today's year. So into that, and see, it's now inside there. So this is the way you can manipulate by the ID. Next thing is get element by their what we call no, what the heck, why I get nervous. So yeah, class name. So document, and but this was a string, but this is a array. So how we gonna do that? Just type get element by what we call class name, name, and just inside that we're gonna pass any class, like what we call here. There is lots a lot class, like class of delete. So delete, and just enter that way, what class get element by, not a function. What I did now, oh yeah, class, I think, wait, what I did long as um yeah, that's why. Like, wait, when we do that, and inside that we need to put a double colon, so delete, and oh, elements, it would be elements, that's why it's not working. Now it's gonna work. So when we do that, through that, you can see there are four of them, like span, and this is a prototype of HTML collection. So this is the way it's work. It's totally like an array, and you can see there are properties which can you access. I'm gonna teach you later on how you gonna access those. So just be patient now, because we are gonna create an awesome website right already. So yeah, this is the website we're gonna create. So we just taking the nuts and bolts. Next thing is class name. After that we have the what we call by their tag name. So tag name, and we're gonna pass inside the what we call just a tag, throw a tag, span tag. So spawn tag, I mean. I have a very bad English though. So yeah, there are 19 span tag, you see. Like, you can go each of them inside. Like, I already teach you how to manipulate those. So now you're gonna ask, hey Asad, how I can manipulate these? So these are like an array. Just you need to pass something like 0, and inside that there are lots of them, like constructor, hidden, draggable, input mode. Now we're gonna use the what we call the inner text, and we can change like Prasad here, and see it's already changed into Assad. We can do by 2. We can also throw on the 2. So this is the way we do manipulate those. So hope you guys understand. See you guys in the next tutorial.